Welcome back to the Fight Rundown Christmas Advent Calendar, day 11, Balls.
Just getting close. We're pretty much, well, we're not quite there, but we're pretty much halfway to Christmas now. I'm calling it halfway. I'm excited. 10 out of 10 excitement levels. I can't wait.
I do apologise.
You know what? Outrageous.
You know what? Can you hear us? You are live on the podcast, mate. You're live on the podcast.
Live on the podcast?
Yeah, well, you're not live. Obviously, this is the 11th of December. Tommy Orton, you need to come on the podcast. I do apologise.
Oh, guess what? I'm getting a new card today.
I'll give you a call back, brother.
Yeah, all right, mate. No sweat.
In a bit. Bye. Right.
Well,
do you want to hit the Christmas cracker?
I'll hit the Christmas cracker. What do you call an old snowman?
An old snowman?
An old snowman. A pensioner snowman.
Snowed man?
No. A water.
Firstly, I've made the effort. That's A-U.
Is that the worst one yet?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Well, anyways, let's get into today's episode. We have the best back-to-back wins in UFC history.
Yes.
This is crafted by myself, so
I'm going to have to
I do apologise.
learn some things today.
Balls, you're going to have to rate him. Blind ranking him.
Okay.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Balls, you've just got to pick one before
Sounds
we
good
see
to me.
next.
Yeah.
I can't let you see this. First one is... By the way, the wind is going crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry if you can hear that. Habib Nurmagomedov,
Okay.
who has got McGregor and then Poirier straight after.
Okay.
I mean, before we blind rank it, Balls, 2 amazing wins. When you look back
Absolutely.
at it. Obviously, McGregor, yeah, it's a massive name though.
It is huge
Poirier
name.
was on a run.
It's very good with 2 very good wins. Of course, everyone knows Conor McGregor. It's a huge win. All the build up to that fight, absolutely incredible. All the drama. Dustin Poirier probably more impressive. Like I say, on a run, and has been on a run since that as well a little bit, and he's shown he is a world class MMA fighter.
Yeah.
So how easy Khabib can make it look. It just goes to show you he's
legit,
one of the goats.
He was so close to being the GOAT, wasn't he?
He was.
3-4 more fights. Imagine if he fought Oliveira.
Oh my god!
Imagine, you know what I mean? Everyone, he fought strikers, Gaethje, Poirier, McGregor. You could even do triple. I mean, even Gaethje is an insane win.
Yeah.
But it was a shame he never fought Oliver because it's a different style. But yeah, Balls, where you ranking that?
6.
You're going low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think that's the best.
Starting off at 6.
Right, okay. Moving on. We have Khamzat Chimaev, who's got Usman and then Whittaker.
Pretty good.
That is pretty insane. Kamaru Usman, it was short notice.
It was.
Usman a bit washed. But Whittaker, again, kind of similar, but these names are legendary.
Usman, 1 point a couple of years ago, people were saying, raising the question, pound for pound number 1.
Yeah.
You know, that's how good the guy was. And he put up a good fight, of course, against Chimaev. And Whittaker, we had Whittaker going into the fight, let's not forget. People can say all they want about Whittaker, but we expected Whittaker to get the job done.
Yeah.
And he didn't. And Chimaev gets better and better the better the opposition.
Yeah.
But based on your list, it's 7.
Oh, it's low. You've used the 6 and 7.
I have. I'm confident that these are going to be
That's
good.
risky. That's risky in this game.
I live for the risks, man.
Just getting nothing nice, mate. Just warning you that. And then moving on, we have Islam Makhachev. Guys, just all Dagestanis. With Oliveira and then Volkanovski.
Okay, that's good.
That's pretty insane.
That's really good.
That's pretty insane.
What can you say about this then? Because, of course,
Oliveira, the uncrowned king at this point, don't forget.
Yeah.
misses weight. Again, the biggest disgrace, personally, in modern day history that no one talks about. He made weight.
Yeah.
Them scales were fucked. And they make exceptions for Chimaev. But they make exceptions for wherever they go. They made exceptions for Shara Bullet. Why did they do him so dirty against Gaethje? That's so unfair.
It is.
So unfair. It actually really boils my blood because we love Do Bronx here.
We do.
And
Big advocates for
yeah,
Do
you know
Bronx.
what? To the UFC, like,
Me fuck your brother.
Yeah.
how'd you do that to me?
Upset you that.
It did,
Um,
but
I can't remember what I was going to say. Go on.
Islam Makhachev deals with him ridiculously quick. Second round, arm
Yeah.
triangle. It's fucked. And then Volkanovski moves up. We've got a little phone call coming in. Apologies for that. Second one of the day.
I know.
Volkanovski, I mean, where do you want to go with that? It was on a run. Steps up. And yeah, Islam Makhachev.
Nobody able to touch Volkanovski for years and years.
No.
Then, unfortunately,
It was a close decision, though. Don't forget.
yes, it was. But unfortunately, it's just how fast the UFC moves, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a good one. I like it. I'm going to stick it at 4.
So you get 4. You're missing 5. You go
Yeah.
in 4. That is Islam Makhachev. And then, moving on, we go to Volkanovski with Aldo and then Holloway.
Pretty good.
I mean, again, that is pretty insane.
That's pretty
The
sick.
GOATs, 2 GOATs back to back.
Yeah, 100%. How old was Aldo at this point?
Probably about 35, because don't forget, he's actually not as old as you think.
Yeah.
Maybe 34.
I mean,
And he deals with Aldo on
yeah.
a serious level. Holloway, the first fight was close, but I think Volkanovski did win. So you can say that there weren't really question marks in that one.
Yeah. I don't think it's 3. I think it's 5.
It's fire. This guy's playing with fire. I could have put a stinker in it.
I'm willing to take the chance.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We have Ilia Topuria,
Okay.
Volkanovski,
Now we're talking.
and then Max Holloway. And it's not the way he did it. It's the way he finished them
fashion.
both. It's the fashion. That's it. Yeah.
100%.
It was messed up. That finish was crazy.
Makes history in the process as well.
Yeah.
First man to stop Max Holloway. It's a very good one, James. It's a very good
Thank you.
one.
Thank you.
Ilia Topuria possibly even on track to rivaling DJ for the GOAT. You know,
He's
if he comes
getting up there 1 or 2 more.
and he does what he says he does against Makhachev and subs him, he might be the greatest of all time if he does that.
Just on that, though, I don't know why I'm shitting on my own list, but I've got to try and play devil's advocate. Volkanovski coming off an Islam Makhachev loss.
He is
Knockout loss as well.
Yeah.
So does that change your mind? Like, I'm trying to put you off everyone as well.
Okay, Volkanovski maybe a little bit, but then the Max Holloway one, it brings it straight back up.
True, that's
It
true.
brings it straight back up, and I'm putting it at 2.
Wow, you're putting it at 2.
Yeah, put it at 2. Savour him for 3.
Let me just check the list, because so far, I don't agree with your list.
Oh,
Yeah.
I messed up.
No, you haven't. But next we've got Henry Cejudo
Okay.
with Mighty Mouse and then TJ Dillashaw,
Okay.
Dillashaw straight after. That's pretty fucked.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
insane.
that's pretty mad. That's a
That's
little bit
mental.
gassed. I'm thinking something, and I might take a gamble, but that's Triple C, man. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. People forget, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is actually kind of crazy that is. Again, that's a great pair of wins. Possibly the bantamweight GOAT and the flyweight GOAT. He beats back to back. I'm not calling TJ the bantamweight GOAT quite yet.
Yeah.
EPO. But it is 2 massive wins. Kind of unheard of.
I might go for 1 here.
Oh,
I might go for 1, but I don't know
It
what you
is
got in the last
insane.
one. Because it's better than
there isn't really any asterisks here as well.
Topuria's, I think. So this is the thing.
Yeah.
And I've put him at fucking 2. I'm going to put him at 1. That's the best.
Go on.
I'm putting it at 1.
Cejudo tops the list. And number 1, this is my number 1.
Okay.
It's GSP with
Okay.
BJ Penn and Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Talk me
That's
through.
pretty insane. I mean, BJ Penn, where do you start? He was an all-around killer at the point. You know what I mean? You kind of looked at BJ Penn. I think most people had obviously I wasn't really on social media. I don't think social media existed at this point, but GSP wasn't really the favoured in that fight. I think most people might have just edged it to GSP. But the main one's the Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
The fact that it was obviously a loss, comes back, Matt Hughes, he said he wasn't impressed with his performance. And not only beats him, but schools him. That's what GSP was good at. He was schooling opponents.
Yeah.
It was pretty insane. GSP, that's why he's the GOAT. These 2 wins is why I do have him on the GOAT list. You know what I mean? I have him number 3 personally.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to be a pussy and I'm not going to swap round. You know, we stick to our guns. So it's going to have to be 3.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
But, yeah. I don't think it's that bad of a list.
Do you want to, if you had to rearrange?
Yeah. I'd swap 3 and 2.
Yeah.
I think I might still have Cejudo, you know. But that's only...
I think I'd have Cejudo.
But that's only because of my ignorance to that era of MMA as well.
I hear that.
You know, with Matt Hughes and BJ Penn.
Yeah. It's a solid list, though. It is a solid list.
And then that's really about it, I think. I don't know. What would you do? Tell me what you'd do.
I think I would go Cejudo. Well, now I've thought about it. I'd go Cejudo, GSP, Elia,
Yeah.
Volk, Habib, Islam, only because Islam might have lost to Volk, and then Chimaev.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way.
Not awful, then.
Anyone else you can think of? Maybe Izzy. Izzy had some good wins on that run.
Not
but
bad, yeah.
Again, they're all quite boring in a way.
Yeah.
Maybe you could go Paulo Costa, and then who was after Paulo Costa? August. He must have fought in December. I can't remember. It was just the way he finished Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I think it's a good list.
It's not bad. I've not done too bad considering.
No. Yeah. You haven't.
Flipping, eh?
Well,
yeah, day 11.
Day 11 wrapped up.
Oh,
We're getting close. Close. We appreciate listening. We've got 10 episodes you can go back and listen to if you want. So go and listen to them. They're all on Spotify. They're all on Apple Podcasts. So check them out. You can also check us out on TikTok and Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or wherever you get your podcasts from. I mean, we're everywhere.
Yeah.
So please keep checking us out. I've been Jeeve.
Been Bowles.
And we will see you tomorrow.